Warning: the show you are about to see has been put together by the world's safest DJ. You will laugh, maybe learn something. He will definitely say something stupid, but you are never ever in any danger.
Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Can I hear myself okay? Check. You guys hear me all right? I'll turn my mic up just a little bit. Hey, check 1, 2, 1, 2. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the DJ Shit Show. And we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna keep it under an hour. I have to because I have a call, a big call, later right after the show that I don't want to miss. And I'm gonna tell you what it is right now, so you don't have to wait. I'm getting a call from Guitar Center, and they're interested in doing some collaboration, and I think that's pretty cool. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever shopped there or buy stuff from there, but anytime I get like hit up by some places that I shop from or have access to all the goods. Here's what's exciting to me about that is that gives me another outlet into some of that cool stuff that's coming out this year. And from what I've heard from some of the big companies, we're not done. 2026, I think, is going to be a big year, which is why I want to talk about gear today. It's the best part, right? This is what I do. This is what I'm known for, the gear talk. All right. So I'm gonna share with you some of the new things I have that I'll be using this year. I want to know what you guys are doing, so put it in the chat. I've already been seeing some of you guys saying that already. What you're getting. Somebody said nothing. Let me come back and just say hi to some people and catch up in the comments, and then we'll get rolling. Everybody, we'll get rolling. Okay. What's going on, Noah? Good to see you. CB Sounds. James is in the house. Okay, all right. So you're here. You're working, doing that drywall shit or whatever you do, watching the show. Nathan, oh, you just got some QSC KC12s in white. Congratulations. I think you're gonna love them. I'm probably gonna be taking those out on Friday. I have I love to do these daddy-daughter dances, and my daughter comes with. I don't know if you guys have ever done them before, but they're really, really fun. They're very easy. I don't charge a lot because it's my community, but they usually put me up on the stage. So I'm gonna take the KC12s because it's easy with just I'll put the sub down and then attach the top, and then it's not very high because they're all like 3 foot. They're only 3 foot tall, and we're gonna roll from there. Mikey Mike's in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up, Boyd? Greetings from Belgium. Let's go. Yeah, you didn't like the song? You didn't like the tune? All right, Matthew says, I got my setup locked in. Don't need anything new. Pair of E verse 12s. Okay. Yeah. No new gear for me in 2026. Okay. That's interesting. You guys are saving the wallet, or are you waiting for something really, really sexy to come by that makes you want to be like, yeah, take my money? I plan to phase my cold sparks to 4 mini battery powered cold sparks. Good luck with that. I can't do those out here. I don't want to do those. Those things are above my pay grade. I'll just say that. The last thing I did just get asked to do from a client. She asked me if I have like a CO2 gun, and I considered it. And then I saw that NLFX teaser. Did you see that battery powered one? Man, I'll see if I can pull that up. Let's see. What does anybody know what that was called? Drop that in the comments. It was insane. It looked awesome, but then I saw it was like it is it a zoom? Is that why you're less gray today? This right there. It's there. By the way, I told you guys I paint myself, okay? I'm cheating. If you saw me in the morning, you wouldn't even recognize me. What is that thing? What is that CO2 gun that just came out? Hold on. CO2 gun NLFX, maybe? I guess I'll type that in. Nope, guns are popping up. Great shit. Now I'm on a fucking list. CO2, what do I call that? CO2 NFLX is 4K. You have to use fog juice. Is 4K. It's 4,000, right? And you have to use fog juice? The hell is that? Buying one means 4 to 5 CO2. The portable. Okay. It looked cool. It looked cool. I can't find this. All that's pulling up are now I'm looking now everyone's gonna think I'm John Wick over here. But let's see. I'll go to NLFX and see if they have it. I'm just gonna say CO2, right? And looking for that. I saw them like shooting it at the on in a and then like a promo thing. Anyways, I can't find it. But I don't want I don't know. Do any of you guys have one of those? I don't know if I'm gonna get I just feel like I have to charge people, $1,000 for that, and the headache of it and storing it. I'm not doing it. Forget it. I ain't doing that. I got to keep things simple. You got a new sub. You got the JBL IRX15. Very nice. There might be something new coming from Denon in EU. Okay. By the way, it's called. Oh, here we go. Thank you. It's called Froggy's A1 Thanos. All right, let's see if I can get that. Let's take a peek at that. Froggy's A1 Thanos. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about here. Holy hell. Want to see it? Let me share our screen. That's not the right one. This is the right one. There we go. Oh, they have an actual site. Look at this thing. Oh my god, it looks like a blaster out of Star Trek or something, man. I mean, look. I'm not going to deny it's cool, okay? It is very cool looking. This makes me wonder. Anybody buy one yet? Anybody from Froggy's here? Anybody want me to review it? Dude, this thing looks so cool. Oh my god. All right, so 5,000. So what's my ROI? What do I got to do? So I got to charge 500 for it. And I got to book it 10 times. Do people have that extra 500? Maybe. Is this just another fad? So what? It looks fun. AC power, heating up to 10 minutes. That's not bad. It's got lights on it too. Color, LED nozzle. Also, it's got lights. I wonder how long it shoots. How long does it shoot for? Approximately 100 milliliters. Okay, max continuous output duration 30 seconds. So you could shoot that thing for 30 seconds at a time. It's only 31 pounds. Ay, ay, ay. It came out last year and is still holding that 5K. Oh, really? So it came out last year? What's up, Shuffle Couple? It's limp dick spray, not worth it. What do you mean? It looked cool. Is there a video? Show me a video. I want to see it. I want to see a video. Let's see if we can watch a video of it. Let me go back to me and I'll do searching. That was the Froggy. Wait, here, we'll just go back. Oh, wait, why did I? Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get a video. Here we go. All right.
Froggy Smog with Caitlin and David, and I have no idea what this is, but it just looks cool. What are we looking at?
So this is going to be our A1 Thanos fog gun.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Our A1 Thanos fog gun.
All right, I 5,000 for a super soaker. Yeah, come on though. I mean, like, look at that thing. It's kind of cool. Honey, what do you think of this? Do you see this thing? It's it shoots fog. It's a CO2 kind of gun. They're gonna demo it here. How long is this video?
Yes, 100%. Yes.
You think it's cool? Amy just gave her approval. All right, it's only 2 minutes. Here, come up here. You want to be on camera for a second? Come up here. All right, there she is. Get in camera. Wait, hold on.
Sorry, gotta get the door.
Oh, I hope that's my Rane 1.
Oh, the Wells Fargo one. Hang on.
This is big, guys. Yeah, thank you. Get me to 50. Yeah, let's get me to 50 likes as the UPS person is here. Okay, let's keep watching this while she's getting the package for me.
Oh boy.
I know. So it is a water-based fog blaster that will give you the appearance of a CO2 blast gun without using the CO2.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not CO2. Okay, that's better. That's better. What is it, big or small, honey?
Very big.
Oh, it's part of the Rane System One.
It is.
Is it too heavy to carry upstairs, or you want me to go get it?
Here's another box.
Yeah, I got the short poles for the EV70s too. So big delivery day today. I got the short poles for my EV70s, and then the Rane System One is here, guys. I was hoping it showed up during or after the stream. So what we'll do is she's bringing it up right now. Shout out to Sweetwater for making this happen. Holy shit. Let's just go wide real quick while we take a picture. Look at that. God damn it, you're holding it upside down.
What? Really?
You can't get good help these days.
Can you believe I'm still with this man?
Hey, you're with me because I bought you Butterfingers. Okay.
He did.
All right, there it is. Here it is, people. Okay. So you're getting a first-hand look. Rane System One. All right. I'll do another video. Maybe we'll stream it tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow. You guys, and then we'll unbox it. And then I also have, I'm working a deal with this local company that does skins. They're gonna skin it for me. They're gonna skin it for me. They don't make a white skin for it yet, and they're gonna make one for it. You want to see? Can we see that thing right side up? See, everyone, look, fire her. You're getting roasted in the chat.
Really? Where's the camera? Really?
Uh,
I'm gonna take it back outside.
no,
Jerry, come on, Jerry.
no,
Come on.
leave it there. Oh, you guys got to see my dog too.
Is he on camera? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I think he's too short.
Yeah. Boy, I have a lot of mixed feelings about this thing. There's Jerry. All right.
Okay, bye.
That-
Well,
no-
you wanted to show me that fog thing.
Oh yeah, stay here. Oh yeah, sorry.
That is so cool.
All right, we're gonna go back to the fog thing, and then we'll
very
talk about the Rane
futuristic.
System One that's coming back up. Okay, so let's go back to screen share. Here we go. All right, so it's not CO2, it's water based.
David?
Holy shit!
So that's going to be with our strong wind on, but we have a secondary option with it, which actually takes out that booster fan and will make a little bit of a thicker cloud. It brings it down to be about 10 feet of a blast instead of 20 to 25 feet. And then it has fully changeable colors, so you can rotate through colors on the body as well as that blast out of the gun. So if you want the gun to look like it's a fire blast, you can have it be a fire blast.
I don't think
Whatever you need.
I've ever seen anything this crazy. This is awesome.
Yeah, it was the brainchild of a couple of us that kind of just were like, everyone has CO2 guns, but water-based fog fluid, everyone also has fog fluid, so why not make a battery-operated, no wires fog gun?
Awesome.
And you can also scent the fog in it too. You can't do that with CO2.
Did she say you could scent the fog? I think she just said you can scent the fog.
You can also scent the fog in it too. You can't do that with CO2.
So you can make it smell nice.
I do think it's a little gimmicky.
Of course, all this shit is.
But like, could you imagine someone taking you seriously when you are DJing and then you come around with that?
I don't do it.
Oh, okay.
I would hand it over to the bride.
Oh.
Yeah, she does it, or the groom,
Okay,
or whoever.
okay,
So,
they'd have fun with that.
yeah, so the idea is like, anytime I've ever seen anyone do this, the idea is you bring them up to the
Yeah.
booth, and then you hand them this thing. You guys, are you guys ready? And then like on a drop, and then she just fires that out into the crowd.
Okay, that's fun.
Why do you think? I don't think it would set off the smoke alarms though.
No, I don't think so. A fog does because it's actually like smoke, but not. I don't think this would.
I agree with. How do you even get? What do you want to smell like? Pine? Can I get mine to smell like ass? It's time to get people to go home.
So if you want it to smell like cotton candy,
She just said you want it to smell like cotton candy.
smell like cotton candy.
All right. All right. All right. I might look into that, guys. I don't know. Until the first time they drop it and break it. Yeah, I wonder how durable it is. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's fog. Yeah. But it's fog, but it's coming out of a gun. Come on, you don't think this is cool? How come you guys don't think this is cool? Froggy has all kinds of scents available. No, they don't. Let me go back to their site. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Holy shit. They do have scents. Scents. Scent distribution. I don't know what the scent sprays. What flavors do we got? Bubblegum? Apple pie? Listen to this. Bubblegum, apple pie, baked bread, barnyard manure.
Baked
The
bread.
fuck?
Do it before you sell a house.
Barbecue, boiler room? What's going on? What does that candy corn campfire, caramel corn, chainsaw exhaust, a charred corpse? Oh, I guess they would do this if for like a haunted house. Okay, I guess cherry chocolate chips, cinnamon. Look at this. There's so many. Dumpster, electric chair, fish market, gross, fresh dirt, gag reflex. Dude, you weren't kidding. Hell, volcano, hemp. No, we're talking mildew, moth, like that. Like a haunted house doesn't already smell like weed. Pepperoni pizza, pine tree, poop fart, gross. Listen, it's kind of fun. Fun to prank your friends with nasty smells. Oh, is this where people get that fart spray from? Okay, all right, we'll move on. That's interesting to me. That was interesting. That was kind of fun. Okay. First item. It's already, how long have we been doing this? 20 minutes and I haven't even told you my first thing. That's all right. Welcome to the shit show. This is how it goes. If you're already on here, this fucking guy. Do you ever shut up? No. So I don't have guests on anymore. So I can just talk. It's just me. Hey, I'm going to tell you guys my first piece, but I did get some good news right before I jumped on. I just got off the phone with RCF and they're going to send me some J11s to check out. And then they shared me a little bit more about what they do and the why behind it. And they told me, just so you know, like the J11. So the J9, they were telling me was like targeting musicians again, with the mixer and everything. But they said the J11 though, they were really going after us. They wanted that to make that for us, for DJs. And the idea behind it was they wanted it to sound better than all the other ones out. So they brought all the columns in and they we're testing them back and forth and listening to them and really want to come up with something cool. So I should be getting that in the next month or so. I'll do some videos. So I'll take it out to a gig. My goal is I have a wedding in March and my goal is to take them out to there, do a wedding with them, report back to you guys, let you know what I think. And, what are my thoughts on them though. But, they look pretty cool. I'm really interested. Did any of you guys hear those in person? I think we talked about them at the NAMM episode, but did anybody hear the J11 in I can't put some of these on screen that you guys said. Which one smells shame and fear? Yeah, regret. All right, we're still on that. But yeah, so those are coming soon. So that's a big deal. I'm excited about that. Let me share with you the first big change, the first big purchase gear change of 2026. And it's the one I'm the most nervous of. I'm glad Matthew's here because he swears up and down on these things. All right. And I've been testing them out at the house. I had Amy wear one of these things and she was able to walk all the way down our block while taking the dog for a walk. She walked probably 200 feet, more than that, all the way down to the end, never lost the signal, even when she had her back to me. Then it wasn't until she turned the corner and was like completely out of sight that they went out. So, good point on this. Let's hold off and see how they hold up because, I know, like, and I'm in this camp too. I've said this after experiencing 15-inch with the Evox 12 and the EV70s, even for smaller gigs, I want a 15 because I'd rather be overpowered than underpowered. But I am curious what they cooked up with this thing, because they're saying that they made it for us, for the rooms that we do them in. They took them to big rooms. Only time will tell, but I'll definitely kind of check it out. But I did end up getting some of these Comica mics, and if I'm being honest with you, the reason why I was wanting to sort of redo my ceremony stuff is my current setup was basically just the Sennheiser handheld up on the Efficient, and it came with pros and cons. The pros were it sounds fantastic. A handheld just sounds so much better than a lav, even if you EQ it or whatever. There's something warmer about a handheld. I also like that there's just no way to really like mess that up, except for if you hold it wrong or you don't hold it close to your mouth. So that was that. The other thing is I wanted options to pick up the vowels a little bit better. I want to hear the bride and groom a little bit better. Now I do have the Sennheiser Dual, so I could pop on a lapel to the groom and then do a handheld on the Efficient. And then if anybody comes up to read a poem or whatever, hand that thing over to them. But I'm going to test these out. Now, I originally got these ones, which is just the two pack. So these Comicas are the 2-pack with the receiver, okay? But then I had to take it up a notch because in my head I thought, all right, well, let's say I got one on the Efficient, I got one on the groom. Well, what happens if we have a reader come up? What do I do about that? Let me show you what I have. And I've been testing them in the house. Amy said she liked them, but I ended up going version 4. I got the 4-pack, okay? So let me show you these things. First of all, the case is really cool. The case you actually charge. You charge them through the case. And that button there lets you know like how much charge the case has. When you open it up, we've got 4 of them inside. We've got 4 receivers, or I'm sorry, 4 mics, and then the receiver right there, which you can see has already turned on. And it also comes with these dead cats. Okay, so you can throw a dead cat on any of them as well. And the case has a little thing up there, charges them, everything looked great. Now I did pick up this thing that I thought, okay, this would be cool in case I had a reader, somebody that wants to read, or a picky officiant that was like, oh, I gotta hold something. All right. So what I got was this. Okay, here's what this thing is. And if you might roll in your eyes or whatever, it's fine. But I'm gonna try it out. So what you do with this is it opens up, you said, like that. And I take one of these Comica mics, and then it clicks inside just like that. These are for videographers would use these. There you go, you can see. All right, it goes inside like that, and then you just recover it with the top. And now I've got a handheld mic, just like that. So the handheld mic then would go to a reader. So if somebody was coming up, hi everybody, just want to just say a couple of things, or they're reading a Bible verse or some shit or whatever. So here, we've got the handheld thing, okay? And the way that this came to me in a 2-pack. So I have 2 of these, 2-pack. I've got a 2-pack here of these right here. So the plan is this, all right? I'm not going to fully show all my hands because I do have a plan for the mics that I don't want to share yet because I want to try it and then I'll report back. I'm not going to tell you yet because I don't want to hear your opinion, honestly. I don't want you guys to be like, that is the worst idea ever. I would rather find out for myself, all right? That's me. I'm the kind of guy that I just want to test it out, try it out. It is not a very girthy handle. That's true. All right. It's just, but it's, sometimes it's not about that. Sometimes you don't want a low girth. Sometimes you want the length. All right. I don't think this would get the job done, though. Not gonna lie. Prediction: Clip City because the lavs are Omni. What are you talking about? The ones I have? What lavs? But this no. This isn't clipping. I tested this out. It actually sounds pretty good. When you hold it just like this, you could hear through. Plus, if I need to, I can just turn the gain down on these. Yeah, it looks a little gimmicky. But what if I was far away? Imagine you're in the back of the room and somebody's going like this. Now, they do sell ones that have like the square around it, almost like you're a news reporter. So I didn't get that. But it doesn't look like the Bob Barker microphone, or does it? Is it a little, what do you think? Is it a little too, is it a little? I don't mind holding something black and thin in my hand, okay?
Ew.
What? What?
What did you mean by that?
What did you mean by what do I mean by that? Get your mind out of the gutter, you gross lady. All right. It did sound gross. I know. I said that on purpose. Okay, so that's kind of the plan. All right. Fuck you guys. It's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. I'll let you know how it goes. So that's new. And then I do have these. So I have the 2 set as well in case I don't want. If I know I don't have a reader, then I'll just take these and I'll just clip one on the efficient, one on the groom, and hopefully we're good to go. They do have a wide pickup. All right. There we go. Who just said it? Looks like a toilet brush. Hang on a second. Fuck, I knew I shouldn't have showed you guys this. You're making me feel... What the hell? It's all right. It's not... It's all right. I can't wait to hand this to somebody, and they look at me going, the hell is this, guy? What's supposed to do with this? Maybe I shouldn't ask. What have you been doing with this? Maybe I should hide these, huh? Why are you laughing? She's like, you got 2, huh? Perfect. Fuck. Not dorky looking at all. What are you talking about? It looks like a microphone. Look, it just looks strange because you're not used to it, okay? You don't think the Tesla looks... What's the matter?
Stop holding it like that.
Why?
You're making it look worse.
Well, because it's thin on the top and it's got a big head? This would get the job done, guys. What do we got here? A 6-incher? That's a 7.5-incher. Fuck me. All right. Anyways. Looks like it should be blurred out. You don't think that I did that. I was just doing that as a laugh, guys. I'm not really planning on using that. I'm just kind of joking around. Anyways, okay. Let's go to the next thing. Next thing on the list is dun 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 dun. I know it's what are you surprised, Nathan, that it's gone off the rails? It's your fault. It's your guys' fault. Get your minds out of the fucking gutter. Okay. People are flexing on their leg. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing what I got going on. Okay. You guys want me to open this thing up? Should I open up this Rane 1? I kind of want to open it up. You want me to open it up? Or should I do a separate thing? No, I'm going to tease you. We're just going to leave it there. You got to wait. But my plan is to use it on Friday. I want to use it this Friday. And like I said, I have that dance, that easy dance. So I'll bring QSCs and this. And I'll tell you the things. I was watching lots of videos on it last night. And I tell you what, the thing that stuck out to me the most. Yep. The thing that stuck out to me the most was what they're doing with the mics. And I think that we can all agree. And I haven't tested them out on all of them. But in the past, anytime I've tried to plug a microphone into my controller, it has sounded terrible. And it was because I think it was sort of like, I don't know why they did it. If maybe they didn't make it for, I don't think they were thinking about professional. I think they're thinking, you're just plugging an XLR in and just hyping people up. You just plug it in, you go, who's ready to dance, motherfuckers? Shooting off that gun, right? Right? You see how natural that worked? That works great. That works great. But in this one, in the case of the Rane 1, it looks like they really put some ingenuity into it, some thought into it. There's a 10-band EQ on this thing, guys, on the master out. So it was interesting when I was talking to RCF about the J11, it doesn't have a mixer. And I could see how maybe some of you guys would be like disappointed about that. However, let me push back on that. And I will say this. I haven't used the mixer on the back of a speaker at a wedding, hardly ever. And even when I had the J-Mix 8s, I didn't use the mixer. I use the Allen Heath I have. And mostly because it's just not practical to use the mixer on the back. The only time I would use the mixer on the back is if I'm doing an event where I show up, and I've done this before, and they're like, you're just background music and we need a microphone. Well, great. I'll just bring an all self-contained speaker. And usually I'll bring the battery. I'll bring the Everse 12 or something where I get nice and loud. I can plug a mic in. I can Bluetooth to this and done, right? I don't need that on my wedding speaker. And with this now happening on the Rane System One, the fact that you can do the lights through sound switch, the fact that you can EQ a mic, it has anti-feedback, which I'm going to test out. Very curious how that works. Is the goddamn sweeper running again? Jesus. It's 12 o'clock.
Just like you.
Got this robot. Yeah, he just wakes up whenever I got the Roomba going again. I hope you guys can't hear it, but if you do, then I'll turn it off. Everybody always says, I always hear about this 707 having an excellent mic out. I got to hear this thing because I mean, I don't know, but that's interesting to me. It's definitely not enough for me to switch out a virtual DJ. So that's not happening. But I don't know. I think this is cool. What do you guys think? Have you guys been popping around watching videos on this thing? Perfect tool for this shit show. Oh no, yeah, I know. We got a little bit too wild here. Open it. They want me to open it. Should I open it?
Of course they want you to open it. They're just like you. Nobody wants to wait.
Fuck it.
I mean, they are here.
Let's go. All right, we're gonna open it. Okay. In order for me to do this, what do I want to do? We'll do it this way. Okay. Don't say that I don't do things for the people. I kind of want a little table though. I wonder if I can move that over here. Let's do this. Hang on a
You
second.
want that black one?
No, I'm gonna just use this. I got a little table here.
Yeah, it'll look nice.
Nice.
That's what we're going for.
Just gonna flip it. Okay. And then we want it spun the other way though.
Maybe you should have thought about that.
I didn't know I was gonna be doing this.
This way?
Yeah,
And then I gotta get out.
you got your traps. Okay. Ready? Let's center it though. There we go. Now the only thing shitty about this arrangement is that my mic is gonna not. I'll turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear me better. But hopefully it picks me up. Okay? Turn up the volume. Okay, let's open it up. Where's the right side of this? Here we go. And then I'll pull the comments up so I can answer your questions as we go. First impression, people. Here we go. What other show does this, huh? What other show? Okay. Can you hear me all right, by the way?
It's
soft?
It's very soft. Like I have to have my headphones all the way up.
Ah, damn it. You're teasing us like I know. Let's see.
I mean, I can hear you. I just have to have my volume all the way
Just
up.
turn your volumes up. Okay. First thing out of the box. I don't know what that is. It might be the slip. Okay, here we go. Platters. So I got to assemble this thing. I guess that makes sense. You don't want that to be connected to this thing while it's in the box. All right. Foam. Little foam piece covering up the platters. Styrofoam. And here we have USB-C. What is this thing? I have a USB-C to something else here. What is this? I don't know anything about moving platter controllers, so I don't know what that is. And this looks like the power supply, which is just an IC cable. Oh, look, they got a click on it. I like that. Wait. There we go. Yeah, I got to click on it. Got to click that. There you go. Okay.
Someone says it's a locking USB.
Oh, I've never heard of that before. So that, okay. Just making sure things don't get unplugged. I appreciate that. Man, this thing is nice looking. Oh my God. Ass shot. we go. She's out.
This person said locking IEC.
Well, that's what I knew that, but I didn't know what that USB-C cable was. Okay, let's move it a little bit closer. That way I can show you guys and talk to you at the same time. Okay. Ready? Look at my thing going limp here. It's a very sexual show. What's going on? All right, ready? Here you go. There it is. Wow. It's heavy, people. It is pretty. Ooh. Let me flip it around. Well, no, here, I'll show you the front. So, what do we got in the front? You've probably seen all this. There's so many goddamn knobs. Oh, man. I'm gonna need a year to figure this out. Okay, here's all the mic stuff over here. Mic 1. We got EQ. On and off switch right there. Ducker. Man, all this in the front. So, volume, low and high. So, mic 1 and mic 2. Okay. Over here, we've got mic effects. Okay. Then what? Can you guys see? Yeah. Then we've got... Okay, the contour, the crossfade. We got on, off, reverse. Then over here, crossfade. Oh, wait, there's another crossfade contour. So, wait. Oh, channel contour. Oh, I see. And then crossfader contour, reverse. Over here, we got the sampler volume, Bluetooth. This is cool. The fact that you can hook Bluetooth up. Headphone volume. Headphone volume! Talking over the vacuum. All right. Okay. All right. This is it. This is going to be the little teaser. I'm not going to try to put this thing together on air because I'm not going to embarrass myself. I don't know how to do it. But first okay, that's a clicky. Tempo fader. Nice paddle. How about the pads? Okay, so they're buttons. They're not like that rubbery, just like stable, but they go in. So I'm guessing they're touch sensitive. Okay. Yeah. We'll get it hooked up, guys. I'll get it hooked up, and I'll show you more. What's this? Why is there this here? What's this? Why do we got this? Why do we got these edges that are coming out here? Why are we doing that? Okay, on the back, the fan, USB, SD card, USB, main out, XLR, stereo mono. That's cool. Main outs can go either RCA, booth outs, aux in, and combo jack for mics. Power button in the back as well. And then I saw somebody say that I could fit this in my Danny Max booth. So, okay, we're gonna just keep it there for now. What am I stuck on? There we go. We'll stay there. All right, that's all you get for now. Pretty decent tease. Here's what I want, though. Here's what I want you guys to do. I'm coming back over. I'm coming back! You get to see my chair. Okay. Here's what I need from you guys. Obviously, there's a lot of content out there on these right now. Some of the big channels have already done it and covered it. What do you want? Yeah, I'll either tomorrow or Friday. Maybe we'll do a Friday night thing. We'll get drunk. Let's get drunk and then learn how to use this thing. What do you want to know that you haven't seen? Like, what can I do differently with this? I think the one thing I'm going to do I haven't seen yet is someone actually gigging with it, which is why I'm glad it's here, because I'm actually going to take it out on a gig on Friday. No one has, that I've seen, it's all like in studio, checking, here are the features or whatever. Since there's lots of content on that, I think I'm more interested in doing the install the internal drive. So my question on that, and I have to figure this out, because I don't know, I've never done that before. How do you keep updating that? Like, if I get new music, how do I update the internal drive with new songs I download? I have no idea how to do that. Maybe there's a video that'll show me. So motorized platters have to be assembled. Is it recommended to reassemble at every gig? I haven't really seen anybody have to do that. I don't think you do. Because if you've got the Rev 7, you know, but that's a good point. Will a soft case transport this all right? Or do you risk hurting it when it's in a case? You know, how does that work? That's a good question. I have to, what was that question? Oh yeah. Traveling with it. Mojax did it already. I know he did a fantastic video. He covered everything. And then I saw that Crossfade did a video, covered everything. So I think for me to make this more interesting, I think I'm gonna go with the you know what, a gig tested one. Can you guys hit the like button, by the way? It's 45 people here. Somebody here hit the downvote, which is fine. You go fuck yourself. You know what? It's funny that I think that downvote came like before I even got on the stream. It's like, fuck this guy. I don't even know what he's gonna say, but I already hate it. That's fine. So you don't break the knobs when putting on the ground in the soft case. I wasn't at NAMM. Nope. Yeah, why do you need bumpers though? What is the bump? What is the point of that? I don't know. I'll have to look at. Maybe I'll ask them. If you want to update, just plug it into your computer and install Engine DJs. So you plug it in to the. Okay. So then any updates I do on Engine, it will automatically update on that. That would be cool. If that's the case. There we go. Thank you guys. Now they're finally hitting a goddamn like button. I've already showed you so many things. You got to see Amy. We talked about urine spray that you can put on your fog. Can you imagine? There's one that actually says urine. Yeah! Oh my God. Who peed their pants? That's wild. Okay. What are we at? Oh shit, I only got 10 minutes left. Couple other things. I want to show you guys this thing. Tell me what you think. These guys reached out to me. They want me to review it. And I'm curious about it because I think it might help with yeah, see that's interesting. You know, especially when I do some gigs where I've booked 2 travel gigs this year. So I already told you guys I'm going to Omaha and I potentially am going to North Dakota to do a wedding. So doing a little bit more traveling, which is exciting. It's cool to get that opportunity. But taking these all-in-ones, I feel like I could take this all-in-one in my EV70s and a microphone, and that's all I need. You know? It's exciting times. If I could, and I don't know if, I was trying to think too, like, does Sound Switch and Ape Labs, do they work together if I use like the Ape Labs Connect? Because that's DMX. Can I plug that? Can I plug the Connect into Sound Switch and then Sound Switch would run Ape Labs? Would that work? That was my thought last night when I was thinking about how would I use lighting with that? That would be bitching. Then I'd switch over to Sound Switch and then have it, you know, come up with show stuff. And then instead of just the Ape Labs in music mode or just blinking, then there we go. And by the way, that's on my list too. These Marvels are insane. They're so bright. You only need 2 of these. If you just want, so the way I have things structured right now for me with lighting is there's 2 options for couples. Either no uplighting, which is an add-on. If they do no add-on, no uplighting, then I usually bring, in the past, I would just bring like 4 Ape Labs and just set them up behind me. I only need 2 of these. They're so bright. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to compare these with the spiders. I think I've told you that already, but so that's my plan. This year, if people don't order uplighting, I'm just bringing 2 of those. And I love this little kickstand that it does. So this will all go flat, but then it has like this stand. Then you can angle it however you want and just shoot it up against the wall. And you're washing everything. I mean, this is a bright light. So they're really cool. They're not cheap. They're expensive. Yeah. Oh, Matt, dude, I know you're an Ape Labs guy, dude. You will. These are awesome, and they're small and light, and I think that's the answer for me. So you know, if they order up lights, which I usually bring about 16 of those, then I'll bring those. If not, taking the Marvels. Videos coming out on those soon enough. But let me show you this thing. Have you guys seen? I've seen a couple other people make video on them. So again, I was a little annoyed once I get these emails from these companies and they're like, "We want you to make a video." I'm like, "Cool." And then I see like 5 other people that I know do it. I'm like, "All right." But the point of this is a way to record your DJ set to your camera. So as of right now, I've got and listen, if you guys aren't doing this, can I just give you a little piece of unsolicited advice? Get an Insta360 or get that DJI action camera, something. You need to record your sets. You need to record yourself working. The last 10 Zoom calls I've done, they have all mentioned the fact that they instantly went over to TikTok or Instagram, and you need to have both. I just added it, TikTok this year or last year. I got on there. This is where they're going. And then I had a bride tell me some other guys that I was referred to, they had no online presence, and I immediately wrote them off. It's the same old story, right? However, at this point, if you're wondering why am I not getting booked, you can probably trace it back to the fact that you do not have an online presence. And don't just put videos of you playing the cha-cha slide. Find something interesting, okay? And the thing is, I'm trying to tell stories when I'm dropping videos, which definitely do better. When I just drop a video of me mixing, it does shit. However, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That is not there for you guys. I'm putting that up there for my couples so they can see that. And they're mentioning it. So with this thing, what you do is you plug it into your mixer, and then it has another piece. Where's the other piece? There's like 2 pieces to this. So that's the front piece. Where's the other? There's 2. Yeah, so maybe it's just this one. Maybe this one isn't 2 pieces, but I thought you needed 2 pieces. One goes into this. Your mixer goes into this. Oh, I think it is just this one. Your mixer, the other one does it. The other one is, what the hell? Hey, website. Hey, Chinese website. Don't do that. Don't do shit I don't ask you to do. One goes from your mixer, and the other one, you plug it into your camera. And then instead of having to record separately on your Rane 1 or whatever, or in Serato, it automatically syncs up quality audio to your video. And what I'm going to do, it's 1 piece. Okay, it's 1 piece. Just connect to your phone. But don't you have to, how do I have it go out from my mixer, though? Don't I have to have it go? See, I'm sounding like a jackass because I don't know anything. But get the fuck out of here. What's this sequence here? Okay, there we go. So it's going out into this, and then this into your phone. Okay, so this is a 1-piece deal. And what I'm going to do is have it directly come out of my mixer so that it includes me talking on the microphone, because a lot of the stuff that I post is not just me mixing music, but also me emceeing something. So, let me get my people. Bro, you crack me up. You can do that. However, the nice thing about this is that it's recording it right to your video so that you don't have to open up, you don't have to sync it up. You know what I'm saying? So yes, that's an option too. But VDJ, I don't think we'll get your mics unless you're running your microphones through it, which I don't. So what I want to do is I'm going to run my out of my mixer into this, and then have this go into my Insta360. And now I've got better quality. Because the thing I will say that irritates me about my footage is the audio quality. It's not great. But I do want to get me talking on the mic as well. So that's kind of like my thought there. Okay, let's see. If you're really good and careful with gain staging, Ceramonic sells a $17 3.2 USB-C adapter that can feature stereo audio into a USB camera phone. Let's take a look at that. I feel you. Let's take a look at that. Saramonic. What is this? Is it the let's see how this side goes. Come here. Oh, do I gotta fucking cookies? Ah, hate that so bad. Is it this thing right here? I could feed. Okay. $15. The USB-C timecode cable designed to jam sync DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Oh. And extra muse cameras. Okay. Mono and stereo analog. Okay. I wonder how long it is, because that would be the thing that I would need. I need a long run. I need it to be at least like 6 foot. No, it's not long enough. Wait, 36 centimeters. Nah, 13 inches. What's that? Is that 2 of these? That's not long enough. Okay. But anyways, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Part number, I think I have it up here, right? Isn't that what this is? Yeah, I got SR CO C2003. I run Rode wireless to go mics, one connected to output. Oh yeah, you know what? You're kind of I get you. There's an Insta360 mic adapter. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you not the orange one, that's for time code. Oh, okay, sorry. What's the one you're talking about? Let's see, is it this? Get out of here. Is it this one? That doesn't look like what you said. Anyways, many modern controllers record mics natively. Yep. Just get an extender. Okay. So I'll take a look. I have this thing coming. I'll take a peek at that. I talked about the Marvels. Okay, the other thing I want to tell you, and then I'm going to go. I have 2 other things. Are the Meta glasses. And I'm going to look, guys. Okay, let me ask you your opinion on this. I found something really, really cool. And I wanted to know, so are you following what AR glasses are doing now? AR glasses are, you can put these things on and now they'll like give you notifications. There's like these built-in display screens on them now. Well, one of them that just came out has the ability to be a teleprompter. Okay. And my thought with this was, when I'm emceeing moments, instead of pulling an iPad out and reading it, all right, ladies and gentlemen, or friends and family, it's time to introduce the wedding party. Instead of reading that, you could put these glasses on and then it would teleprompt your script. So now you're making eye contact with people and you're saying first and last names and you're just dialed in. What are your thoughts on that? Let me find the one that I'm looking at here. And then I'll put that up on screen. And I literally I don't have enough. I'm running out of time. But this will be the last thing that I do. Because I got to go. I'm sorry. Because I'm talking to Guitar Santa later. Let me go. And find the ones I'm thinking of. See, those ones didn't have great reviews. Okay, it's these ones. Oh, yeah, but this website sucks, though. I'll just show them to you. Okay, so this is Holiday. Oh my God. Global. All right, ready? Let's see it. Take a look at these. Okay, so here are the glasses. You wear the glasses. It also has like a little ring that you put on, and the ring is so that you can like scroll. If one more fucking website asks me for my email, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. So this is what they look like. And show me, I don't care about this. Show me the teleprompter thing. All right. So yeah. Well, let's watch this. All right.
Notice anything different about me? I've got some new glasses. These are the Holiday AI glasses for the first time, with just how light they are. One of the biggest problems with AI glasses, they charge with a USB-C cable, just like all
Yep.
When you open this box, you get
Yep.
all sorts of goodies. The glasses have this nice leather case, which has a retro vibe to it that I really like. There's also a high-end USB-C cable, which you don't see too often.
I'll
These
turn it
little
down.
details show how much Halliday cares about its designs and incredible value.
Hang on.
Buying now
Hang on, bro. Let's find. Oh, okay, here you go.
all the time and don't have the rainbow effect you see from other glasses in this category. The Digi window also works great in hide or tilt the module for the perfect alignment. It's up and see it, and it doesn't interrupt my normal vision. There are a lot of advantages to this setup. AI,
Here we go.
a system that predicts your needs before you speak. If you have a conversation, it gives you the option to turn.
I'm just sitting here thinking, are we not distracted enough? Now someone's talking to me and I'm like, and I'm reading text messages on my glasses. Oh. There's the ring. He just showed the ring. Okay, is this the... Yeah, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on this? I thought this was really, really interesting idea in terms of what we do. There's notifications. He didn't really show the teleprompter thing here, which is fine. But I don't know. I thought that this, is a fascinating idea that would help us when, even like when I'm making content, Amy has to laugh. The amount of retakes that I do, it's always because I say the wrong thing, and how many times I say I should just script this out. I don't like scripting usually. I just kind of like write the general idea and then I talk. I don't know. I just think that I think this is a fantastic idea. Oh, hey, Justin's here. Justin, the DJ's here. What's up? Then someone hacks your glasses. I say whatever's. That would be fun. I turned into a Ron Burgundy moment. Get fucked, San Diego. Hey, how ugly is that bride? Oh my God. This might be a good idea, but I have to commit. No. And I'll tell you why. It's the same thing with the Meta glasses. So here are the Meta ones. And I don't have the display ones. I just have the camera ones. So here's what they look like. And instantly turn into a fucking nerd, right? I mean, they're really thick. These are black and thick. Unlike this thing. But I'll tell you what's cool about them. You can select what voice you want it to be and talk to you. And right now I have a Keegan from Key and Peele. So he's my voice when he talks to me. But you can push. So what I did with these, and I didn't get all the footage, so I don't know what happened. But I actually turned these on and I recorded myself setting up my DJ set at a wedding. And then I was gonna create content, but for some reason I'm missing like half of it. But the idea is you pop these on, you turn it on, now you get POV of your crowd or the bride, or I'd take them off and turn it on and have my bride run around with them, which is kind of cool. So these are great when I took them on the cruise. So instead of having to pull your camera out and take pictures, or for me, like if I'm DJing, instead of me having to get my phone out and record it, I just put these on. If I know it's like a good part, and I hit record and I just record that, and my hands down, I watch myself mix. But these are interesting too, because the teleprompter thing was really stuck out to me. Yeah, right? So think about that. All you got to do is just pop these glasses on, do your thing, do your introduction. You're making eye contact. Everyone's like, this guy's a fucking pro, right? Then you pop them off, because I'm not a glasses guy. I got LASIK, which is funny. I spent $4,000 to get my eyes back, and now I'm putting glasses back on my head. So I don't want to wear glasses. But I would pop them on every now and then if I'm doing MC work, or if you're brand new too. If you're new and you're trying to like iron out being on the mic and you're nervous and you're like, I just want to read my thing. I think this is a really interesting idea. I think it's a really interesting idea. They did up this though. They're at 5. I think they're at 5 minutes now. They're definitely up. Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly. You're like Tony Stark now. You're like seeing shit in there. You're like seeing all sorts of crazy stuff. I think it's pretty cool. People who don't need glasses actually want to win. Yeah. By now, it's nice. What would be dope is if we could connect our glasses to our controller and get wireless mixing with no latency. Well, there's Bluetooth, so you can't play music on them. I'm sure there's gonna be latency. Are you just saying like for you to listen to yourself? Because that's a possibility right now. They're Bluetooth, so you can connect them to something. Which the Rane. Oh, I might try that. No one's put that in a video. So now I can. Wait, no. That's not out Bluetooth. That's in Bluetooth. So that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Trying to catch up on the comments here. Would it be weird if I only wear the glasses when I get on the mic? Would it be no, because I think that it would look like you're the kind of person that needs your readers on. You know? Hang on a second. I'm going to introduce the goddamn one. Let me just get my fucking readers on. All right, here we go. All right, who we got here? All right, we got some fucking guy named Donnie. Donnie, where's that guy? You coming in? No? Fuck him. We got Brenda. Brenda, she's a goddamn whore. Let me tell you something about fucking Brenda. All right, so we don't want that guy. But no, I think I think this is an interesting idea. Curious whether there's any glare on those displayed lenses. I don't know. I know, dude. I believe you. Just a few steps away. Do you mean like everyone being fat? That part of it? That part of Wally? Because we're already there, bro. I know, right? I look so fucking nerdy. Oh, dude, like if you just had those Apple VR glasses on, just okay. They're like goggles. All right. Where's everybody at? Is he DJing or is he watching a movie? I'm gonna try to see if I can get a hold of these guys. It's great for quick capture, especially when they say nice things about you. That's cool. Pop those on. They're talking to you. You know. Oh my God, Aaron, we had the hey, hang on, hold on, thought. Doo-doo. Go ahead. And action. Can we take that one again and just mention my looks maybe a little bit more this time? Okay. Rane does out Bluetooth. Rane does out Bluetooth too. What? This does Bluetooth out? What? This does Bluetooth out? No. Does the Rane System One have Bluetooth out? Rane signature high main outputs, Bluetooth input and Bluetooth audio output. It does Bluetooth out? I did not know that. That's kind of blowing my mind. Yeah, if you're switching glasses, that would be a little bit weird. Okay, let me take these off, put these on, and these off, and these on. I didn't know they did that. If the glasses could sync to someone sending you messages. So I'm not really sure if they have them synced up to messages yet. I know that the Meta ones will do like your whatever their message thing is called. I can't remember. But those work. Oh my God, taking requests and just having your requests show up on those things. I would just smash those in a second. Do you guys ever get worried that somebody is going to try to pair to your speaker? That's been like, that hit me one time at a wedding. I was sitting there and I was like, what if some joker tries to pair to my speaker and then just starts playing some shit? That like freaked me out one time. That freaked me out. You know what would be interesting? I don't think anybody's that maniacal. I mean, that's devious. That's like super villain stuff. But I wonder if there's a way to sort of like lock the Bluetooth, you know, like, hey, I don't want anybody doing that. You've done that for real? So you've done this? Hang on a second. I got to get this on camera. Ain't no one said nothing nice about me before. At least the Prime 4 Plus does Bluetooth out. This says it does. I just looked it up, and according to AI, it does. I'd be really interested in that. All engine gear does Bluetooth in and Bluetooth out now? What's the latency on it? Dude, that if you could battery power this thing. So with the Prime Go, you could be completely wireless. That's wild. You can be completely wireless. Yeah, you can also live stream. Yeah, get your POV. Just thinking about doing stuff like that. Bluetooth control input, Bluetooth audio output. I can't wait. Oh, man. Yeah, when I jump off, I'm going to turn this thing on and mess around with them. All right. Do-do-do-do-do. Meow, 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 meow. What did we learn? That's all I'm going to say. I'll see you guys next time.